Back in with another banger. Hey, today we're going to be talking about anything, all things VA disability, lunchtime, and claims, questions. You got anything pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Deny VA disability claims. First time claiming troops, military, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Space Force, National Guard, any reserve component. Hey, you're serving. If you're active duty, definitely put in your VA disability claim now. Take advantage of that BDD. I always say that. We're going to start off acknowledging our arms. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. Veterans, it's lunchtime. You got any questions pertaining to your personal VA disability claims process? Let your boy know. I'm going to be answering questions. It was lunchtime, baby. It's lunchtime. Kind of bright, but it's not too hot. Nice 79 degrees outside right now. What's going on? What's going on? What's Gucci with it? What's going on in the ether? You know what I'm talking about? And let your boy know. Yeah. What's Gucci with it? Appreciate y'all joining. Y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Let your boy know. Anything at all, my. There you go. My head's kind of cut off. Appreciate the likes and the love. Yay. Any questions at all? Changes, big changes for veterans going into 2025. We don't know what's going to happen. It's talks, Project 2025. No one knows. It's all jumbo bullshit. I'm talking about. Main thing we got to focus on is, hey, how much is that COLA, that cost of living increase? How much is that going to be? What are going to be some of these changes whenever the new president comes into office? What are going to be some impacts to VA services, medical, compensation? Are we going to get a boost? Are they going to try to cut things? Who knows? We don't know. We don't know until that next president is in office, if they have any say-so to VA disability at all. So, hey. But when it comes to reality, we got veterans on lunch right now. Appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate y'all liking the video. If you got any questions pertaining to your VA disability claim, you just put in the claim. If you were recently denied for a claim, let your boy know. Let your boy know. Let me see the live chat. Yeah, let your boy know. Anything at all? Mr. Gibbs, we will not be getting benefits when Trump gets in. Why you say that, man? Come on. You think the Pact Act was all Biden, or you don't think that Trump has some seasoning in that as well? Come on, talk to me. Let your boy know. Let's have a little conversation. As y'all coming in, as always, Project 2025. I mean, it's a bunch of, conspiracy and stuff right now. I mean, not conspiracy, but it's a document. They all guilty of it. Who's all guilty of it? Who? Guilty of what? And just because there's a Republican document that we can see online doesn't mean that there's not a Democratic one. I'm sure there's something Project 2025. I'm sure the Democrats' side of it looks even worse. That's what I'm gonna say. Bobby, I've been denied. Oh, here you go. Real question. Back on topic, baby. What's up, Bobby? I've been denied for sleep apnea and vertigo due to tinnitus. Any suggestions? So did you try to? So was tinnitus the primary, and you tacked on sleep apnea and vertigo? Bobby, let me know. And if yes, okay. So it's very hard to get sleep apnea secondary to tinnitus. It's not impossible, but very, very few veterans get that service connection between tinnitus or any hearing issues and then, sleep apnea. So your medical evidence needs to be well documented for you to even, it needs to clearly show, yes, your tinnitus has developed into your, sleep apnea, stuff like that. So it's not enough to just go out, get a diagnosis, get a sleep study. Yeah, you got to, you have to use the CPAP machine. No, you got to have to show that well-documented medical evidence. So if you got diagnostic testing, if you got evaluations from, top doctors in the state and stuff like that, attach that to that claim. But if you just got the bare minimum, then you gotta evaluate it. But I would recommend possibly You can always try again for the vertigo. Vertigo, hearing issues, auditory, it goes hand in hand, as well as with anything neurological as well. Migraines, TBI, stuff like that. But when it comes to, hold on, let me see. Losing my thought. Yeah, sleep apnea. It's either better to take the direct route or a secondary route on a known disability. PTSD, respiratory issues often develop, or they can increase symptoms for sleep apnea and secondary issues and stuff like that. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me. Go to Google, WebMD. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all go over there. Gibbs. Overall, the government is broke, and they want to reduce us, take our money. That's facts. I mean, everyone's trying to get some money, man. Everyone trying to get paid. The government trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid 100%, baby. I'm definitely trying to get paid. Orlando. Claims process takes entirely too long. Yep, I agree. Has gotten better, but still a long way. Yeah. It was better before the Pact Act was implemented, and then once that Pact Act was implemented, it took an average of 4 to 6 month processing times, and it plussed it up to 9 months plus. Depends on where your claim falls in the states and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely that process. The process could be better, but it's going to take a better organizational leadership to want to change that process, and enough veterans complaining about that process. But not a lot of veterans complain about the process. We don't complain enough. There's a lot of proposed changes coming out, and not even a fraction of veterans go when they seek this information out until it's like last minute, too late. They're already, choking us out. Like, hey, we taking that money, So at that point, we just gotta take it and go with it. So, let me see live chat, baby. But as y'all coming in, it's lunchtime. You got any claim questions? As you see, we are talking through. But yeah, definitely got a better way to go. Okay, Mr. Gibbs. Okay, legit question. That's what I'm talking about. Will we get paid in October? Because they haven't fixed the 15 billion shortfall. I mean, I'm sure we still are going to get paid. It's going to happen. I mean, they might take out a loan, IOU with the Treasury Department. I'm not sure, but they just can. They can. I've never heard of it happening, but it would be better to pay than to have to go into a negative, debt. They don't want to go into a negative debt. We're already, trillions of dollars in debt and stuff. We don't need to tack on with the veterans 15 billion, So, I mean, it just all depends. It all depends. I hope it gets situated before then. I'm sure it will. But in the event that it doesn't, I'm 100% permanent total too, brother, sister, man, and Gibbs. So I can't work, and I'm worried not to get paid. Okay, 100%, baby. Oh yeah, exactly. So for those veterans who don't work, they just solely depend on their VA disability compensation and any other benefits they receive. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, especially because you won't be able to buy food, rent, and stuff like that. So I mean, I'll look into it. I'll keep it abreast. So I'll start doing some deep research into it just to keep y'all updated. But I doubt. I'm sure they're gonna come to some type of resolution. They're not gonna just like, we're gonna just stop paying veterans. That's gonna be that's gonna be a bad boo boo. As y'all coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Your VA disability claim, benefits, denied claim. You just don't know anything. Let your boy know. Active duty military troops. How about y'all ask a question instead of playing Call of Duty while you got duty booty for the next 24 hours? Come over here and educate yourself. While your boy over here, give me some of that little gym juice, Let me see that. Okay. Bobby, I was just denied. How long should I wait to file more claims or other conditions? I would say if you can break down, I do consulting for veterans, but to each his own. You do you, but decipher the decision letter. You can turn around and submit a claim, a supplemental with your new claim whenever you do decide to, put it in and stuff like that. I do recommend that you start your intent to file just so you can have that year bracket so you can submit a new claim. But at the same time, decide for your decision letter. If there's any disabilities that, you should have got service connected, you had like, a Bible's worth of medical evidence, then take it to appeal, take it to higher level review, stuff like that. And the higher level review, but with the option to physically or virtually be able to speak your case, not just like, oh, I don't want to talk to nobody about it. No, I want to voice it. So that's it. That's an option. But at the same time, yeah, I would definitely start your intent to file because you can always put it in within a year, and then your effective date will still be maintained. You can put in a claim immediately. Don't wait past that year period, because if you were denied, cool. Now you have a year from, let's say today, you have until August of next year to submit a claim that's supplemental to be reevaluated, blah, 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 to see if they'll give it back to you, or if you submit a higher level review. But you can do either or, submit a supplemental, submit a higher level review, and then if you get service connected on that supplemental, then you'll still maintain that effective date on this denial. So keep that in mind. As you're coming in, any questions, comments, concerns, I appreciate y'all joining. We got 19 folks in here. I appreciate it. We had 19 likes on the video. Dab it on them. Dab it on them. You know what I'm talking about? Don't talk about Bobby. Okay, let me see. Okay, got that one. 100%. No, I can't see the government messing around with 100% PV vet. I mean, all veterans, whichever veterans that are receiving any type of monetary compensation or, specialized medical services, definitely they don't want to touch that. That's gonna, start coups and stuff like that. We don't need no craziness happening in the veteran community. No, we just want to be treated right. We want to be paid. That's it. Bobby. If you want to try to get those connected to tinnitus, then get a Nexus, DBQ. It's not enough to just have a DBQ and a Nexus. Like, that's what I was getting at earlier. Like, a lot of veterans just collect medical evidence for the secondary disability without ever showing that causation. So I have PTSD. I want to service connect migraines secondary to it. But, if you've got PTSD, you have to understand that migraines could be a symptom of PTSD and or TBI. Depends on how your service connections fall. And if your medical evidence doesn't support a separation, then you're not going to get service connected. You're not going to get that extra 50. They're just going to roll migraines in with your PTSD, and then it'll be PTSD with migraines or variants and stuff like that with all your other mental health disabilities. For an example, the same thing with sleep apnea secondary to allergic rhinitis or chronic sinusitis. It's occurred. Some veterans tried to use both of those disabilities to, be the causation into sleep apnea. But when you do it like that, all of your medical evidence needs to support, yes, your sinusitis is contributing to the cause of your sleep apnea as well as your rhinitis. But if only one, and you submit it for both to be, the direct link to sleep apnea, then if one is not, then the VA is going to deny that claim. They're going to okay, well, no. So since both didn't, we're going to deny you anyways, even though one did, but you submitted for two. You know what I'm talking about? That makes sense. But you can get a DBQ, you can get an IMO, Nexus letter from your doctor. Hopefully, I would recommend going through your doctor primarily, because you could possibly get it for free or pay a copay before you go out. You invest $300+ into, Medical or, some of these crazy ass companies. I'm talking about Vet Info. What is that? VA Claims Insider? I'm talking about. Yeah. So, were you Army, sir? No, I was Marine Corps. I'm trying to suppress cursing a lot. I'm just trying to suppress it. I'm talking about. But I read Marine Corps. But yeah, hey, there you go. We got Jimmy from Louisiana. Hey, let us know where y'all from in the States and what's your VA disability rating, what's your goal, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm talking about? My name Debo. You know what I'm talking about? From SoCal. I'm sent PNT, helping veterans out and stuff like that. Stay Gucci with it. You got to stay Gucci with it. Thank you for the information, brother. Yes, Bobby. Bobby. You got Gibbs. He over there saying politics, and then say, "Hey, Bobby, I got some info for you." Hey, that's good. That's good info. You got Jimmy in here. Who that? Shaquem. I know it's primarily about compensation claims. No, I mean, you can ask any VA disability question, VRNE related. Are you planning on doing content around VRNE? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm actually been doing like deep research into VRNE because it's a kind of untouched topic. And I want to make sure that I'm talking about it accurately and stuff like that. As well as, I'm going to be going through the process just to get firsthand experience. Because I'm trying to get that. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to get the benefits, baby. You gotta explore a little bit. So definitely. I'm gonna try to have that video for y'all, hopefully by next Wednesday. Ohio here. Okay, Gibbs over there in Hawaii, Ohio. Hopefully that's gum and not a fly flying into my throat. Bless America. But hey, as y'all coming in, let your boy know. Virginia, Big Bobby, 80%. That's what I'm talking about. Ohio with the 100% PNT. I need to get that 8 in attendance. Hey, there you go. Oh, Jimmy, yes sir, 100%. Get that 8 in attendance. Oh, get that 8 in attendance. Have the spouse get paid to wash. You know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Both sides, baby. Calhoun, Orlando from South Louisiana. Love your videos. The Godzilla joke was nice. Thanks for that. Oh, 100%. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support always. Hey, yeah, we over 8K subscribers as well. I want to appreciate y'all. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hitting the like button. Gibbs, I got over 5K a month. Thank God. There you go. Okay. We got PA Political Revolution Podcast, 100%, baby. Port Arthur, Texas. Here, there you go. I'm gonna subscribe. You cool. Cool as fuck. Hey, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, dog. I try to keep it real. Try to keep it unseasoned. No, I try to keep it seasoned and a little unfiltered over here. Because VA disability, we gotta be honest. The topic is boring. If it was sexy, every veteran be walking around here 100% permanent total, max benefits, max that, everything. I'm from Los Angeles originally, so I'm still over here in SoCal, San Diego area and stuff. Yeah, I'm from LA. Grew up from the hood, Inglewood, South Central area. I'll leave it at that. Like, I like it. I don't like the cost of living. Definitely don't like that. It is expensive. It is. And I'm always trying to save a buck, save a dollar. What's that one song? I need a dollar is all I need. Everyone's singing that song in Cali. But definitely, it is expensive. I mean, yeah, I'm only, hey, we'll see. I like it here though. It's good weather, good people, moderate, decent people, but that's anywhere you go. It's all right. It's cool. The further away from the city, the better life it is. The closer to the city, the closer to the city, you're going to be paying obviously an arm and a leg just to commute there, to live there, stuff like that. But if you get out in the outskirts, in the deserts and stuff like that, or even in NorCal, like deep in the woods and shit, it gets cheaper, a lot, manageable depending on what you're doing, especially if you're doing like anything remote type of working. The more inland, like away from the beach you are, the better it is, if that makes sense. You in a Maserati? Ha! Yeah, right. I wish. I'm not in a Maserati. It's a Honda. Come on, dog. It's a Honda, dog. This the dad mobile, baby. Do a video on special adaptive housing grants. Okay. I got you, Jimmy. I got you. I got this gum still in my mouth. I need to finish this. As y'all coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Let your boy know. Nah, it's the dad mobile, dog. 200. You been to Cincinnati? No. I want to go. I mean, I think I've been to more countries outside the U.S. than like states. And I've been to Seattle, Washington, a couple of cities in Texas, Arizona, a couple of cities, Ohio, Portland. I've driven through Louisiana, Texas, whatever that drive is from Virginia. Yeah, I did that drive, whatever. Would you were licensed and it's chill. Okay, does it snow up there? I'm not about the snow, man. I'm not about the snow. I was in Europe. I hate the snow. I can't do it. I can't do it. If it was like some Final Frontier, Alaska type of, doomsday stuff and it was snowing, I'd be out. I'd be done. Like, popsicle me. I'm done. Okay. Oh, I was stationed at Fort Lewis, Washington. Only dustings. Dustings? What's a dusting? Is it like a desert storm or something? A dusting? What's a dusting, dog? A dusting. See, come on, man. Come on. I know what a misting is. What is it? Like half an inch. Of snow? Or what you talking about? Is dusting a snow? Okay. Bro, I live in Cali. It don't snow here. And when it does snow, people lose their mind. Like, what was it, like 2 years ago, it snowed in like Temecula, San Diego. And people were like, 50 accidents immediately. Off the rip. But hey, y'all ain't got nothing else for me. I ain't got nothing for y'all. I just took this pre-workout. No, I still gotta take it. I'll finish the cup. How the weather in the same city? Yeah. How the weather stayed the same in Cali? Yeah, it does. It's just beach weather. I mean, right now it's like for the last 2 to 3 months, it's been outrageously hot. So, I mean, if you want to go to the beach and leave a lobster, by all means, shout out to all my lobster skin people. Dab it on. But I'm not about to go out there burn, looking like John Racorn from King of the Hill. I'm done. I'm good. The only roasting I'll get is in the back of the gym. That's it, baby. And when I walk the dog. Hey, y'all say Gucci with it. This motherfucking D-ball out. Y'all know what time it is. It's Friday. It's fucking Friday. I was an 040 Army if you need anything. Re-enlist me. I want to go to O Route. But hey, y'all say Gucci with it. Peace and love. It's Friday. Get your drinks. Y'all know what I'm drinking. Sweet tea and whiskey, baby. Sweet tea and whiskey. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm getting thirsty thinking about it. But hey, y'all say Gucci.